Welcome to Gaines Family Farmstead. Today I want to take you through and show you a little bit of the gardening that we've already been able to plant in our raised beds. The weather's still cool. In fact, last night it got down below freezing, so it's still cool around here, but I've got some cool plants in the garden. I want to take you through and show you that. Along with, I want to show you the area that we've got that we're planning on in the spring and summer putting some different things, and so we'll be videoing all of those. I just want to ask you to go and subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already done that, hit the bell and be notified every time that we come out with a new video. So let's take this process and go through. Let me show you some things today and enjoy this beautiful day. It's a little cool, but it's so nice out. We've just had some rain this last week, but it's really sunny today. It's really beautiful out. So let me take you a little tour. I'm gonna walk out here this morning and check my garden. As you can see, we have a lot of water. Got some rain last week. As you can see, you got to wear the old rubber boots to walk out through here. A lot of water, a lot of standing water. It is ridiculous, ridiculous. Last night it got down to below freezing, so it's still pretty cold. It's a pretty day. The sun is coming up. It's very, very pretty. Just wanted to show you my raised bed garden area that's coming along really well. You can see here there's some onions. These are Texas super sweets that I spread them out, so I'll let them grow and get fairly large. But then we have some just green onions here, and I do plant some of these green onions where we can pick between them, and then eventually I'll leave some of them to grow larger. Some of these won't get as big as the Texas super sweets, but I like to take and grow them, and some of them I kind of, after a while, you know, I have several green onions that I eat, so I kind of get burnt out on them a little bit, and then I can grow them larger. And I like to take and dry them during the summer, and then I can make onion powder or onion flakes, which I will use throughout the winter. And I could put them in whatever, and when they hydrate back, they work really well, and they'll taste like fresh onions. And so you can see these are coming along as well. I've got two different kinds right here. I have them spread out. And over here, you can see that I've got some fencing up to keep the chickens out. Chickens get out and they like to eat the tops off of some of my plants. But you can see here, get a little closer, you can see on this side of it, I've got some spinach. Did not come up very well. And so I'm going to replant that, but I have some radishes that are coming up very, very good. They'll start really getting after it here pretty soon. I'll get a lot of, and then over here I planted some lettuce, and it did not germinate very well either. I don't know whether it was too cold. They just didn't germinate. So I'm going to replant those. But over here, I love planting these. This is cauliflower. And so as those start coming up, they're looking really, really good. And so those will start coming up, and we'll see about, maybe if I get enough, I'll freeze some of those. And then over here we have broccoli, and something has gotten in there and kind of taken some tops off of them. I don't think chickens get in here, maybe a bird, but those are coming along really well. They'll kick in as it gets a little bit warmer, but right now they're looking really good. This is cabbage, and then over here I have the purple cabbage. Can't wait to start harvesting some of these. And then on the other side, you can't see them very well because I have them really, get my shadow out of the way. I've got one coming up here, and I don't know why this one decided it was going to be the only one to germinate. These are snow peas, so I'm going to replant those. Those grow really well. You can use them in stir fry, and some of them you can grow and let the peas go ahead and come to a pod, and they're really sweet tasting. I want to show you out here as well that we're going to redo some stuff out here in our yard area, and I can't believe that we accumulate so much crap and stuff over 27 years, but I started cleaning up a lot of stuff. And so I'll show you in a moment, I'll show you some before and then after videos as I've done some cleanup. And how many know that maybe when you're trying to clean up, it becomes a mess before it actually gets good and clean. But as you can see, this part out here, there's a lot of open area that I want to do some stuff in. And so I've got a pile of wood here ready for our camping trip coming up in June. But as you can see, all this out here, we fenced all that off with brand new fencing. That's going to be our pasture for the goats and whatever else Miss decides she's going to put out here. There's no telling what she puts out here. And you can see some old wood fence there. It's just falling over. We're redoing all this, redoing all the fencing for the chickens as well. And then all the way to the barn, you can see all that's pasture. Then the rest of this is what we get to work with, redoing some things. And then as you can see, as I go back across this area, this is where we're going to plant some new things and do some just some different things. Like this one I've got right here, I've put in a African keyhole garden, and as you can see, it's shaped like a keyhole. And right here is the composting in the center, and so I've already got some composting going on. When I am able to add dirt to it, then I'll keep composting, and that composting will leach out into all areas of the bed. We're looking to put strawberries in here, so I'll shoot another video on that whenever we get ready to put dirt in it, start planting everything, and hopefully I can show you how that works out and how that's going to look. You can see the mess that I've got piled up, and some of the, there's a bed that I'm going to use right there. I'm really considering making that a bed for grapes. I'm gonna move that to another area. But over here, you can see the before picture, and then you'll see the after. And what I'm doing here, I'm in that area right there, I'm gonna put a greenhouse. And so I'll shoot a video on that as we build that. But I've created this area right here for all my trailers, pontoon boat, and my camper, so that it's a good graveled area. And you can see that. And then over here, we just have some other areas. We're gonna put some beds in. It's really seems kind of trashy right now, but we tore down some things, and now it's really wet back here, so we can't really get a vehicle in here. Can't bring in dirt just yet, but we're gonna do some things back here to make it look so much better. And so then add some more raised beds. We're going to add some more raised beds because I want to add a lot. I want to plant 20 to 30 tomato plants. So, and as you can see, even though it's cold, the grass is beginning to grow, and it's taken hold, and it's almost time to mow. So now let me show you what I've done to get ready for this grass mowing season. I'll show you my new little toy. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and thank you for being a part of the Gaines Family Farmstead. If you haven't done so, smash that subscribe button below, click on the bell, get notification every time we put up a new video. Follow us and become a part of the Gaines Family Farmstead. I'll see you on the next video.